Each year, thousands of Americans are affected by prescription pain medications. Millions more suffer from the horrific tragedy it causes families. I spoke with Stacy, who works with patients daily at an urgent care facility, and Heidi. She struggles with chronic pain and has to accept the ever-changing guidance from the CDC. The question is, where do we draw the line when prescribing?
So the CDC guidelines affect my work. We cannot give medication so freely as we used to give them. I see drug seekers daily, at least once or twice a day, I would say. Right now, we have to ask a lot of questions. They've had to have a previous diagnosis. Not so lenient on giving medications at this point. Now we can't really give painkillers for the pain. We can just give you the antibiotics to take the infection away. Here, the hospital already knows, and they have signs all over the waiting room that they don't prescribe narcotics. They're going to find it on the street if they're not going to get it from a provider. Unfortunately, it's never going to go away. I mean, we can put a stop to like we're doing right now, like, unless you severely need medication, we're not going to give it to you.
The CDC guidelines are absolutely ridiculous. Doctors are terrified to prescribe. My doctor took me off of my pain meds. They knew I'd been on them for years. I'd been at this pain management for years, no problems. And they took me, I've been on different pain meds for probably 15 years. You can have surgery now and they'll give you 10 pain pills and tell you to deal with it. They took me off in 3 weeks, because mentally it affected me. And physically, my pain was 10 times worse. So it took me over a year before I was feeling better mentally, and I decided to start working, start getting more active, which has actually helped.
There's things you can do. There's heating pads. There's homeopathic ways. There's stuff you can get at like Sprouts or your GNC that will help things where you don't need all this narcotics.